Hello there. Welcome to announcement time. I am Pastor Mark. Pastor Chris is joining me now, and we are happy to bring to you the latest in what's happening right here. And there's quite a list. It's a busy season. I'm going to steal that phrase from Pastor Chris's announcements at the 8 o'clock service. It is indeed a busy season. Already now, August has become a time where we expect school to start back up, and those type of routines are in place. It seems earlier all the time. And that carries over in a certain way to our church life, but it's all good. We might as well do things when it's nice, because there'll be plenty of months when we're wondering, are we going to do this or not? So let's talk about some of them. One of them is our movie night. This takes place Friday, August 14th, 6:30 p.m. You are invited to bring a side dish, enjoy hamburgers and hot dogs in the pavilion, weather permitting, and stay for movie night. We have a movie.
Yes. My assumption was that we couldn't.
Oh.
We clearly can name the movie, and here it is.
Yep. The movie is Holes. There's a sign-up sheet on the bulletin board. Add your name to it if you intend to come.
I had a brief when I was younger, 16, 12, wanting to make movies. So I, as any kid that age, I spent at least 10 minutes writing a plot.
Yeah.
And I think Holes perfectly describes it.
They found your manuscript, maybe.
Holes.
Oh, look at this.
All right. Anyway, communications platform, we have cut over to it. And what that means is that you should have already been receiving, in the past couple of days, you should have received an FYI email, as well as a prayer chain email, or one or more. So if you have not, reach out to me or the office and let us know, and we will make sure that we add you on there. But we believe we have everyone. We're watching the logs very closely. With the rollout of this new platform, the communications team, or the team responsible for the prayer requests, is going to implement a new schedule. You'll receive these prayer requests daily, just once a day at 6 o'clock. What this means is if you have a prayer request that you would like to send out, try to send it to pray@stmarkchester.org before 5 o'clock. They'll gather them all and they'll send them. Now, we do know, of course, there are times where emergency prayers are requested, and those will be handled immediately. We're not going to wait until 6. So there you go.
It's good. Step into the vision. Step out into the community. We are devoting the month of August to exploring our mission and vision. This has been a process that we entered into over a year ago, where we have been in the process of revisiting our mission and vision statement. Our vision statement, I would say, is not all that different than the one that we've had for years, but it is juiced up a little bit. We've made some more things clear that we felt were important, such as where do we get the power to do this type of thing, which is God's word and sacraments, obviously, and that our desire to make caring connections extends both here locally and throughout the entire world, which I really like the global aspect of it. But one of the ways that we're trying to highlight that is during the education hour each Sunday, starting at 9:15, we're looking at different groups within our congregation that are helping to right now fulfill our vision, and how are they doing that, and organizing those with some very specific language. For example, today we did Grow Deeper, and use that to talk about our education board and what educational ministry means with regard to going deeper, and our church council, and how that really can and does function as a way of helping everyone who walks through our doors to grow deeper in their knowledge, faith, and trust in Jesus Christ. And it was really good. I thought today was a really We had great participation, very thoughtful questions and suggestions, exactly the type of thing that we're looking for in offering these to the congregation. Next week, we will be talking about reaching further with a special outreach emphasis on that. That's the stepping out part, really highlighted. Then on the 23rd, we would like to recognize all of our volunteers at St. Mark, which we realize is a huge number of people, but we still want to pause and just turn that day into a thank you card to them. That leads up to August 30th, also a Sunday, also 9:15, where we have a ministry fair and give opportunity for all the existing ministries of St. Mark to have a place at a table using whatever means they wish to talk about, show themselves, show the congregation who they are, and let our members just mingle through and look and talk and get new ideas, or perhaps, maybe it's that final push that you need. You've been keeping that voice kind of a little bit distant. You should do that. You should do that. We're hoping this becomes a catalyst to you, and just look forward to seeing what people come up with in order to promote their ministries. I think that'll be creatively pretty interesting as well. So all that is to say, I'm so happy that we are actually using a mission and a vision statement with the purpose that we are. Not just saying, okay, we did that, and then putting that in a shelf along with the staplers and the rubber bands, but we're actually utilizing the vision as a way of saying, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Should we be doing that? It's so helpful. And when you actually use it, it's so neat to see light bulbs going on over people's heads. So be involved with that, please, if you can. Join us on Sundays. You'll probably notice that the sermon messages take the readings of the day and are tailored to that, which happened in an organic way.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't have to force fit anything. It's really an interesting thing.
Yeah. Light bulbs. Remember incandescent light bulbs? That just reminded me when you said your light bulbs go off. This is the season for decluttering your home. That means pulling out all those incandescent light bulbs that just take too much heat and electricity.
Yeah.
Decluttering your home. We are accepting household items. There are exceptions, right? At this point, I bet you can name them. Clothing, media, large furniture, children. Can't take those. But everything else is pretty much up for grabs. We're inviting you to bring them in to the pavilion.
Any teenagers?
No teenagers?
Okay.
And drop them off. The final drop-off is the 20th of this month. So we need all of those items before the 20th. And on Thursday mornings from 9 to 12, we have volunteers out in the pavilion accepting those donations and sorting through them, pricing them, organizing them. And so we encourage you to bring your items around that time and maybe even stay and help organize a few. If you have no items because you have decluttered, I don't believe you, but that's okay. You could still come and help. So that is, again, Thursdays from 9 to noon. Contact Brianna if you have any questions or would like to help or whatever. She is spearheading this entire effort.
The next meeting of New Life, which is a group of women who are grieving the death of husbands, that's Thursday, August 27th at 11 a.m. So a couple weeks away yet. But this is a group led by Jamie Nicoletti. There will be prayers, a devotion, lively discussion, and a picnic lunch. We've seen this group slowly but steadily growing, which is rewarding as people have talked about their experiences in it. So if this is something that you think you might benefit from, or you know someone that this would be perfect for, please let them know about our new life group. They will meet next Thursday, August 27th.
The Women's League is in search of vendors for the Gift of the Magi Christmas Boutique. The boutique is held every year in November this time. This year it's November 13th and 14th. It is a juried vendor show. Now, I have said that week after week. I learned what that means
Yes.
just a few days ago. A juried vendor show means that the crafts are considered before the vendor is accepted to sell them. I think what that means is my pottery isn't going to make it.
Uh-oh.
So
I was declared guilty.
it was.
by the-
I'm sure it was declared. That was another brief stint when I was 12 or 13. I'm going to be a pottery, whatever they call it. And that
Okay.
lasted until my mother looked and said, "Look at the mess you're making." And that was
Oh.
it.
Man.
I know,
Hmm.
but it wouldn't have made it anyway, I'm sure.
Okay.
So anyway, there is information in the bulletin. If you know someone who makes crafts, or if you do yourself, contact Brianna. She'll get you all the information, the form to fill out, etc.
There is a Lutheran Women's Missionary League Northeast Zone Retreat approaching. Its theme, Smiles Across the Miles. All ladies are invited to join the group that will meet at Jordan Creek Metro Park. Beautiful place. And there is more information in the LWML info area, including a packet with registration. It's $25 a person, and you will want to register before or on September 8th. So stop by the LWML Nook soon so that you are well armed with all the information that you need.
There's a comment today in our education hour as we were talking about the council and what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody asked if council meetings were open to the congregation.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was a great question. The answer, of course, is yes. And I wanted to bring it up here because we're having a council meeting right now, so it's probably too late. But we meet on the second Sunday of every month at around this time, 11:30.
Yeah.
And if you were interested at all about what some of these ministries are, what they do, that's a great place to go. The meeting is maybe an hour long, and you kind of hear from the different major ministries, what they're working on. And so consider that too. If you just kind of want to be a fly on the wall, that's a great wall to be a fly on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everything from nuts and bolts, keeping the church physical plant going, because we like to have a place to meet, to the theology of our church body and Bible studies, the emphasis of those and how one influences the other. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to attend. Absolutely. FYI emails, did we cover that at the
We
beginning?
did, yep. If you're not currently receiving them, just let the office know or let the office know or send in an email to fyi@stmarkchester.org. We'll make sure you get on that list.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Well, it's a regular streaming week. Look for us in the normal places, and we will be there for you. Have a great week in the Lord, and be in the Word as often as you can.